Now for the second time, maybe. Gale got him. Is that enough? Surely that's enough. JJ Gale exercises the demon that is David Francisco.
He had to dig deep for that, Dave.
Suddenly, after tormenting him for so long, David Francisco wants no part of Gale.
Absolutely.
Hang on a minute, hang on! It's Cooper! It's TK Cooper!
We've not seen him since that Revolution Road final where he was defeated by JJ Gale. TK Cooper is back! And he's unloading!
What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
Attacking the contenders.
Oh yeah, real brave Cooper.
JJ Gale's just been for a war with David Francisco, and it looks like it's TK Cooper who's here to pick up the pieces. Went for a ripcord headbutt. JJ Gale, no, he got picked out of midair with a huge headbutt.
What the hell? What in the hell is Cooper trying to prove here?
Another one.
TK Cooper. And that ripcord headbutt, the forbidden fruit as he calls it, but Cooper making an untimely return to Revolution Pro Wrestling. Talk about bitterness. A bitter loser after losing that Revolution Road final. He's obviously been stewing on it for months. Picked his moment just when Gale was at his weakest after going through a war in the strap match. And now TK Cooper returns. What a deplorable human being.
It's okay. I get it. I get how this goes. I guess this is the JJ Gale story now, eh? This is the adversity that I got to go through in my career, right? Because once again, I said I was going to do something tonight, and I did it. 18 months of my career consumed by that rat, David Francisco, and I said it all to you last week. I said I'm going to come here tonight. I'm going to make short work of him as best I could, and trust me, as best as I could. I kept him tied to the end of that strap, and I gave him the beating that I promised you all I would. And guess what? I beat him. I touched the four corners. I laid his ass out, and I've moved on. I've ended the David Francisco chapter, and just for that one few beautiful, blissful few seconds, I looked ahead, I looked to the horizon, and I saw Wembley. I saw my Wembley moment. I don't know what that looks like, but I knew that now there were no distractions. I was ready to carve my path to the biggest show in European history, to make the biggest moment of my career. But that sad, sorry, pathetic little loser TK Cooper comes back. Guess what? You chat shit about me in the Revolution Road tournament, and I showed you up. I proved that I'm better than you, and I went on and I fought Jay Joshua, and I didn't win, but I earned his respect, and I'm sure you sat there, and you didn't like it, did you? You sat on the sidelines, and you planned your little revenge plot, huh? Well, congratulations, because tonight you got one up on me. You got one up on the man who's just went through a brutal, violent strap match, who's nursing his wounds. Congratulations. But you know, when we're face to face, across that ring, when I'm not impaired, I can, and I will beat you. So Andy Quilden, Revolution Pro Wrestling matchmakers, I'm gonna put it real simple to you. Give me TK Cooper.
Why must Andy Listen. Hello. Is this on? Look, this is guerrilla backstage comments. You know I'm not meant to be here. I don't know why I'm speaking to the microphone. You know I'm not meant to be here. But understand, look, I don't have a lot of time. I assume they got security. They got security coming. I mean, you know I'm not meant to be here. But I needed context, retraction. I have to do a retraction. You know me, I say it with chest, I stand on business like the kids like to say, but I need to. May 3rd, retraction. I said, 2 of the worst wrestlers in the country are about to win 2 of the most prestigious tournaments in the country, and I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I was in an emotional fugue state. I honestly didn't mean it. And it has been weighing on me ever since. I didn't mean it. But JJ Gale, you proved me right when you lost at the Revolution Rumble. Didn't even come close. And then they tried to punish me. Send me out as number one. They tried to punish me, and what did I do? Overperform, outperform, overproduce once again, because what did I do? Longest in the Rumble, most eliminations, MVP they were calling me at merch, MVP with the line going down the road at merchandise, everybody trying to pat me on the back. I don't need your validation. I just need the success. And that's what happened. That's what happened at the Revolution Road Tournament final, is I was robbed because of Michael Oku. You think I'm going to forget you, Michael? Because he's been speaking directly to me ever since I went MIA. And why do you think that is? It goes back as far as me versus Jay Joshua. What happened? Incredible match. People on their feet. Me versus JJ Gale. Incredible match. People on their feet. And since, what have all the JJs delivered? People just politely applauding. So what is the connective tissue that demonstrates that I'm the man in Revolution Pro? It's that when I wrestle, the people are on their feet. When I wrestle, I beat Michael Oku. You know, there are so many people saying, wow, what's that stupid saying? Nobody's doing it like me. But who? Tell me who is doing any of that. Tell me who has mobilized an entire town. Tell me who is selling over 300 tickets on their name alone. Built a scene where there was no scene. Nobody is doing it like TK Cooper. And I am so serious that this place keeps trying to punish me. Because I'm too good. Keeps trying to punish me, keeps trying to hold me back, keeps giving away opportunities to random auxiliary members of people you've never heard of, acronym names that do not matter, HMD, RPD, IDC, about those DOAs. Kick them away. Get rid of them, because we're giving up spots to good, exceptional wrestlers like Chuck Mambo. Good, exceptional wrestlers like Jordan Breaks. I mean, what are they going to do? Bring him in? Have a little tune-up match for Jay Joshua against Zack Sabre Jr.? Is that how it works? I declare a challenge to Zack Sabre Jr. Is that how we get matches at Wembley? They're going to come through this door any second, and they're going to tell me, excuse me, Mr. Cooper, we're going to have to ask you to leave. You come all the way from This is my one chance to tell you, Bradford, tonight, you were mobilized. London, I will return, and you will be mobilized. Cardiff, I will return, and you will be mobilized. Wembley! Mobilize.